I would like to introduce a very special 2019 graduate, Mallorie Shibley.
Hi, everybody. Again, I'm Mallorie Shibley. On behalf of myself, my graduating class, and our staff, we welcome you to celebrate our journey and experiences that have brought us to this point. I am honored and feel so privileged to have been chosen by my fellow classmates to represent the OLS Bellevue College class of 2019. I look back from the very beginning to now, and I have to say, especially for myself, I did not think I would make it to this point, let alone to be speaking on behalf of my class. Throughout my life, I haven't had the greatest experiences when it came to my educational years. In elementary school, being someone who was in a wheelchair, it was hard for me to make friends, and often students did not know how to approach me. In junior high and high school, teachers did not know how to help me be successful in learning because of my comprehension and reasoning difficulties. They would just put assignments in front of me and expect me to complete the work. I had to constantly and consistently communicate how I needed my work to be modified, but that was not successful. Shockingly, in the end, I got through high school and I graduated. But I truly feel I did not get the education or accomplish what I anticipated. One of my strengths has always been computer skills, and data entry came easily to me. I could have very easily just got a job somewhere doing data entry, which is fine, but it was not a career I was passionate about. I wanted more choices for my future. I dreamed and wished I could go to college, but I knew I could not because of my learning disability. But I would not let it go. Through the help of my family and my community, I found OLS. I looked into the program to see what it was all about. I felt that this program would give me the tools to pursue a career that I was passionate about. I applied, and I have to be honest, it took me 2 tries to get in, but I was extremely determined, and I wanted this very badly. After doing orientation testing for a second time, I finally got in. Boy, did I get in for 8 years. 8 years. And that was not due to failing classes. I unfortunately was going through a lot of medical situations, but I was not going to give up. One of the biggest things OLS taught me was that I need to give myself more credit, to believe in myself more and recognize that I have so much potential, that I can go for whatever and achieve whatever I want for myself, even if it takes me a while to accomplish my goals. It's the perseverance that counts. I have learned that my strength is greater than my fears of the unknown. I have learned that I am a leader, a helper, and a teacher. I recognize that I have my differences in learning, but I am still just like everybody else. I am a human being, a young woman who just learns differently, and that's okay. I now have the tools, the advocacy skills, and the confidence to apply for work and express my needs or explain my accommodations, whether it be on a job or just in an interview. This is huge for me and my fellow classmates. I want to add that OLS wasn't the only place that taught us these skills. Our families have been a huge support to us all. It was hard to have the confidence to break away on our own. For me, my family taught me that my disability does not define who I am. It is just something that is a part of me. My heart, my mind, my abilities, and my intent, and how I show those things to the world is what makes me, me. I love them for always guiding me to just be myself no matter what. But at OLS, we, including myself, had to step up and do the work on our own. It was hard, but worth it. In these past 8 years, I have had the pleasure of getting to know so many wonderful individuals who I consider friends for life. They are all incredible personalities and, quite frankly, the happiest personalities that I've ever met. Each are so different in such beautiful ways. They have all taught me different lessons, and I'm so grateful for them. To my classmates who are with me tonight, well, you guys, we did it. Tomorrow, we are going across that stage to receive what we have been working so hard for, our diplomas. Besides all the things we have done and accomplished, even with the bumps, setbacks, drama, tears, and roadblocks in the way, we all made it in one piece. As I mentioned before, we had great support from our family. But how about our instructors? How about an applause for our amazing instructors? Our instructors have impacted us in ways that we are only now just beginning to recognize. Coaches to push us beyond our comfort zones, teaching us to go beyond what we already know and accept any challenges that come our way in order to continue to grow. The instructors at OLS, in my opinion, look at each student individually. They understand that we each have our own unique way of learning. They push us to step out of our comfort zone, look at different perspectives, and appreciate the individuality of each and every person. We are very fortunate. Thank you to each and every one of you. Okay, OLS students, this journey isn't our last. We have much to figure out on our own and make our own path, and there is much ahead of us. We have skills, we have tools, motivation, and determination, so let's go for it. If what you desire is not attainable, then keep trying or move on to the next challenge, but just keep trying. This is what OLS is all about. From friend to friend and from classmate to classmate, I am so incredibly proud of all of you, and you should all be very proud of yourselves. Thank you.